Jump scare. Hi guys, how's it going? Ba, 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 ba. Ready to get started, ba, 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 with the stream, ba, ba, ba. Am I forgetting everything? Oh my god, I am. Hold on. Open! Quick! Open up all my applications I'm supposed to. Hi guys! How's it going? Hope everyone's doing well. Let me open up. Okay, we're good. I almost forgot to open up something, but we're good now, so thank God. Not me figuring stuff out as we go. Oh my god, perfect timing! Oh my god, how am I gonna pronounce this? I'm so sorry if I mess this up. Just S-L-E-X? I think that's how I was gonna say Alex, but it's not Alex. Thank you so much for the gifted subbies! I appreciate it so much! If you guys notice at the top, I may or may not have a Slex is fine. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for the gifted subbies! I appreciate it so much. If you guys notice at the top, I will reveal something that I am working on if we make the sub goal. So, yeah, we're already halfway through and I didn't even have the time to announce it before people started gifting subbies. So perfect opportunity. Aria forgetting, oh my god, can't read. Aria forgetting something, it's okay, that's common for you? Oh my god. It's okay. Oh my god. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. It hasn't even been a minute in since I started yapping. Time to reveal it. Thank you so much again for the gifted subbies. Well, perfect time, I guess, right? We might as well just get started. Well, here, I might as well zoom out then a little bit. Well, that was quick. I wasn't expecting to reveal stuff so quickly. I was expecting to like yap for a little bit and then like halfway through stream, then I'm gonna have to reveal stuff, but looks like we're just gonna do it right now, which is good, fine by me. Looks like we're at a little bit of a hype train going right now too. Time to get things going. So, reveal time. So, as you guys have seen on my Twitter, I have been showing off all of the stuff that I'm working on for summer. I guess that's a better question. Is everyone ready for summertime? Is everyone ready to get absolutely cooked from the heat? Either way, summer is just around the corner, so I may or may not have something to celebrate it. Let me see if I can. I did not have this up in advance. It's okay. Are you guys ready? Could I have a drum roll, please, at some point? I wish I had like a drum roll sound effect. I need to have like a soundboard so I could do stuff. More of a winter person? Ooh, maybe I could do a winter outfit at some point. That would be super cozy. I'd rather not have summer as someone allergic to the sun and heat, essentially. Oh my god. I was doing a lot of errands today, and I proved my point by showing off, like, hey, like, if I look at the sun, which you shouldn't do, by the way, don't look at the sun. Anyway, I did that. And I looked at the sun and I immediately sneezed. So, anyway, I think that's enough yapping. Let me show you guys what we got going on. Drum roll, please. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh god, now I have to make it smaller. Oh well, at least you guys get a visual of what I have for my hairstyle. Da-da-da-da-da. Look at me. Gotta make it smaller. There's my face. Let me get all of it in here. I should have had this in advance. I wasn't expecting this in advance. Da-da-da-da-da. Alright, here we go. That should be... I don't think I can display the whole thing. Otherwise, I'm gonna remove some of the quality here. So, which should be fine. Either way, ta-da! What do you guys think? Da-da-da-da-da. Do you guys like it so far? Either way, allow me to formally show off. This is my summer outfit. And I can like zoom in and everything so that way we can appreciate this. So, the UV rays and heat from the sun make me break out in hives called, oh, I didn't know that. Wow. Be careful. It looks so good. Oh my god. He who shall not be named. Thank you for more 5 gifted subbies. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow Jack's Hyperskeleton. Thank you so much. Let me see if I can zoom in for a little bit, and then I can show you guys some of the detailing we got going on. Here we go. So here we go. I got my hair buns and everything, my space buns, if you will. Either way, we got all this gorgeous detailing and everything, so I wanted to kind of show it off real quick. Got to keep the record train going. Yeah! Let's get to level 10! Let's get to level 10! Either way, I'm gonna go through my whole little outfit real quick, and I'll try my best to zoom in so that way you guys can at least see all the detailing and stuff like that. So, all of my outfits are done by the same people, right? And model and everything like that. Ba ba ba. So, we got Karen, who did my swimsuit design. So, big, huge shout out to Karen. And then, of course, the amazing, incredible model mama Yuzu did such an incredible job with the model and everything. So, we got, oh my god, thank you so much for the gifted, Just Lex, thank you so much. Oh my god, we're already at level 6, wow, let's go. I don't even know what the, I don't even know if I can pull up my record for hype trains. I have no idea where I can find that. Either way, I think we're beating it, so I'll take it. Ba, ba, ba. I like making jokes and chatting. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Thank you so much for being here. We're having a lot of fun today. A little bit of a cozy stream today. So, but I figured I might as well yap for a little bit while we wait for everybody to get here. So, says it's the record currently. What? 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 You guys are making history as we speak on just a normal stream. Here we go. Now we're talking. We're not even at my... I was expecting this for like my summer debut or something. Either way, thank you guys so much. I appreciate all the hype that we can get. Let's go. Let's get to level 10. Maybe we can get up to 10. Hit double digits today. New hype train record, any percent speed run. Let's do it. I love speed runs. Let's do it. Either way, I'm gonna move down for my model, and so that way you guys can see more of all the detailing. Yuzu did such an incredible job making sure all the details look so good. I'm gonna be kind of obscured for a little bit here, but that's okay. Either way, here's the overall swimsuit design. I wanted to do I knew I wanted a one piece because I know a lot of people were, so this is kind of whenever my model art was in development, right? There was a lot of, let's just say, just a lot of fuss over on Twitter because a VTuber got banned for like a day for Twitch TOS. So I wanted to make sure that mine was at least like safe enough. You know what I mean? Just got gifted subby from someone here. Yeah, gifted subbies. Let's go. Sorry, I'm too broke to help. It's no worries. Either way, if you're here watching, anything helps. So I'm very honored to have people watch me and stuff like that. And then I love all the detailing as well with the model. Hips on Twitch? For shame. Yeah, their Twitch is very, I don't know, it's kind of weird with their TOS in terms of like how much you can show on Twitch. So I made sure to put up just a little, we got a little cover up thing going on here. I'll zoom down a little bit so you guys can see. That way you guys can see. I have a little bit of a cover up as well. And I have a whole bunch of toggles that you guys can see as well. It's going to be super cool. I say I just put up the tag just in case. Yeah, I want to be safe. No gambling, but here's 500 gambling ads. Oh my god. Yeah, either way, I wanted to at least make sure that we were safe from Twitch being like, that's too much hips. But either way, I love all the detailing. If I zoom in any more, you guys can see that all the pearls or all the like the shimmery bits are all pearls, and it looks so cool. It's gonna look so much better when animated as well. I'm very excited, and I'm not gonna. Fine, I guess I'll show. This is showing feet for free on Twitch. You're welcome. Either way, we got all the detailing as well for the straps along the thighs as well, or not the thighs, the ankles. And I wanted to do some sort. I didn't know if I wanted like full on sandals or full on like shoes more so. So we got more of like a, let's just say, an in between going on. So either way, I'm very excited for the summer stuff. If anyone wants to help, then obviously watching me, subbing to me. Anything helps. I'll take what I can get. And as long as I have you guys' support, then we're gonna keep this train going. So either way, this is everything for the model. So I hope you guys like it so much. Oh my god, Just Slacks, thank you so much. There's so many more gifted subbies. Thank you so much. I'm truly so honored. Thank you, thank you. Either way, I hope you guys are very excited. I wanted to at least show off this real quick before we get started. I wasn't expecting the outfit reveal sub goal to be revealed so quickly, but either way, I hope you guys are excited for summer Aria coming in the summertime. I don't know if it's going to be on the first day of summer, mind you, just because I have more fun surprises planned. But either way, lots of stuff is coming soon. Let me see here. I hope you guys are excited. Yo, new outfit? Yes! New outfit, new hairstyle, new everything. I have so much stuff planned. Every time the good news is, right? I remember yapping to you guys before. So my model is prepped in advance. So if I wanted new outfits, new anything exactly, I could get more. So thankfully my model artist and model papa have prepared in advance whenever I inevitably wanted new outfits. So always be on the lookout for more Aria outfits in the future. Alright, I'm gonna hide that and come back up here. Let's see here. Man, I was just expecting a normal day today. Now we're doing a whole bunch of stuff today. We literally just got started. You guys are going, it's nuts today. I love it. Let's see. Today we're doing some Pokopia. It's gonna be a bit of a calmer stream. I mean, or not, I guess, just because we literally at the start of stream, crazy stuff is happening literally at the start. So either way, that's the plan for today. And I have a lot of stuff planned for next week. If you guys are wondering, I was yapping about that I was probably gonna have my wisdom teeth removed at like this week. They unfortunately have rescheduled me, so I'm gonna have to get my wisdom teeth pulled next week. So I will be probably unavailable for about 3 days just to give myself some wiggle room, because I would imagine that getting my teeth yanked out of my mouth is probably not the most let's just say it's probably not going to be fun. So I'm going to give myself some days to recover. So, but otherwise I should be good to go after those couple days of recovery. But either way, lots of streams are planned before and after I get my wisdom teeth pulled. So hopefully it goes well. Yeah, I'm very excited though, because I've been having like migraines and headaches semi-frequently, and the surgeon that spoke with me mentioned that the reason why I have so many headaches might be because of my teeth. So we'll see. Yeah, take your time so you don't sound like XQC. I don't know, maybe there has been a couple of streams that I've sounded terrible just because I didn't prep my voice in advance for streams, right? So that has happened before, but it'll be fine. Is water puking time? Yeah, oh my god. Let me give you guys a bit of a crash course on where we're at right now with Pokopia. So, with Pokopia, right, we just met Kyogre, and it turns out Kyogre is kind of a huge Chad, and helped us out by making it rain. No, not with money, I wish, but with the actual rain, right? So now our land is not really a deserted wasteland anymore. It does have a little bit of like small patches of land that is still dry still, so it looks kind of weird. But either way, maybe we can make it rain again, and we could get back to where we were, and maybe restore the land a bit. But that's where we are. I believe that's where we're at, and we're also currently restoring the Pokemon Center back to its original glory. So that's everything that we have so far. Hi, Classic Jeep. It's good to see you. I'm just yapping, so you came in at a perfect timing. We're about to get started here shortly. Kyogre. Yeah, Kyogre was kind of chill. I tried my best to, It seems like whenever like each of the Pokemon like speak, right? It seems like they have like different accents. And Kyogre absolutely has an accent, but I cannot do it justice because I'm terrible when it comes to mimicking accents. So True, but it would be really funny. Oh my god. Post Wisdom Teeth stream? That'll be really funny. That would be a horrible idea. Either way, I don't know, maybe convince me. Maybe I'll have somebody convince me and I might do it. But I probably shouldn't. I don't want to rip a stitch or anything, so do it. Southern accents are indeed very hard to copy. Yeah. It's a little bit difficult for me, especially with accents, so I try my best. Either way, Pokopia today. 20-minute wisdomless yap stream. That's crazy. I absolutely love the little Ditto asset I found. Huge shout out to the person who made it. I remember crediting them on Twitter, but it's very cute. I love the jiggle. Here, let me zoom in, and you guys can appreciate the full jiggle. Ditto, are you enjoying the heavy metal music? I know it's not really cozy, but I'm sure it's enjoyable regardless. Either way, I think that's enough yapping for the beginning of stream. I think we can officially get started. Is this model new? You mean the Ditto or my current model I'm currently using? So I think the last time, let's see here. I did my 2.0 model, which is this lovely model you're seeing right now, right? And Ditto is just a little asset that I found on VGen. Huge shout out to VGen. I may or may not have an addiction to VGen. So, either way. Let's see here. Other stuff that I am probably missing out on. If anyone here is a winner for my posters, a friendly reminder to take a look at your email. You should be contacted by the debut factory for shipping details. So that way you could get some signed posters signed by yours truly. So I'm very excited for that. And whenever Offkai is coming up, you can actually go purchase my posters over with the debut factory as well. So definitely go check them out. Very exciting. When you tell yourself it's just a $30 for a skip, so you just get that $85 skip for $120 later. Exactly. I actually really love skips just because I absolutely, to be honest, during like the creative process, whenever I buy so much stuff over on VGen, I usually give the artist like pretty much full creative control over everything anyway. I usually never interfere unless it's like something really small. Literally the only things, I would say the most common times I would only say something would be like, hey, at the end of my bows, or at the end of my bow / ribbon thing I got going on, I have these little like stars that sometimes like artists sometimes forget to draw, but otherwise like as long I'll just be like, hey, can you give me some stars, just like my reference, and they'd be like, sure. But otherwise that's literally it. I don't usually interfere whenever artists do something with the creative process, right? So usually it's cheaper to get scabs anyway. Speaking of which, that reminds me, I wanted to get a bunch of like your character here's because since summer is coming up, right? I wanted to see if I can get some more for my summer model outfit, since that way I can have some more outfits of my summer stuff and then have some more artwork of that. That's definitely an idea. I'm used to your chibi model like the last one. Oh man, it's been forever then. Let's see, when did I oh my god, I don't even have my debut. When did I debut my 2.0 model? Oh my goodness, hold on. Let me go back in time to the good old days. And let me see whenever I debuted. I believe I did my debut almost a month ago? Yeah. I think it was almost a month ago? Yeah, something like that. March, April? What are we in? We're in May, aren't we? Yeah, we're in May. Oh my god, time is flying. Either way, it's been almost a little over a month. So, and lots of stuff has changed since that span of time, right? Educate about other people, but I draw models overly detailed with extra assets or accessories. Yeah. So I was honestly very scared to get this model commissioned, right? Because with this model, let's just say there is a lot of detail and there is so much stuff to keep track of with just this model alone, right? So so here's like the full body, right? But I also have so much other stuff as well, because this is considered like the full model, because I have my backpack and then my helmet, and I have so much details with my, like, even with stuff with like my boots. Friendly reminder of showing off all the details with my model. And then with my helmet, like, I literally have planets that are orbiting. Isn't that cool? It's so cool. I love it so much. Either way, but I have all of those, and then I have a complete separate outfit that I totally did not have to get on, even though it was like my first official model. So either way, I got so much. I love your model. Yes, it's so cool. Thank you. I'm so excited, and I'm excited to do more spacey stuff. And whenever I wanted to get my summer outfit, right, I still wanted to do some sort of like spacey vibes. That way it's still me, you know what I mean? Looks very cute. I don't think a model is overly detailed often. Yeah. But it's in the finer things, like there's so much. I could honestly go over all the details in my model all day. So we would be here forever if I did. But either way, I'm always very excited to work on new projects and stuff like that with my model. And Yuzu has always been incredible with whatever I would approach and be like, hey, how would you feel if we did like a whole new wardrobe for me? I'm typing on TV, by the way. Shout out to you. Incredible. Because honestly, depending on the personality of the person, it shows in their model. Yes. So that's another thing that, let's see. I think Shy Lily has said it best. She explained at one point, like a while ago, why her model is so like expressive and stuff like that. And she talked about like I don't know. It sort of reminds me of whenever the model matches the person. You know what I mean? It kind of fits, and I love it so much. And I would like to think that I match my own model. So, for a lack of a better term. So, I mean, I'm always very excited to work on new stuff. Let's always work on stuff. Let's work on 15 things at once. Okay, maybe not 15, but either way, let's see here. I think we're ready for Pokopia. I think my game updated. Either the Switch 2 updated or Pokopia updated. I don't remember. Either way, I think it's done updating. So I think we can officially get things going. And we can go figure out our town. Nice model, but furry model when? You're crazy. Bro, I need to make that as like a stretch goal. That's like a super insane. You know when people do subathons and like $90,000 or something is like a subathon goal that is absolutely not gonna happen? That's gonna be that. My birthday was on April 4th too. Well, happy, let's see, we're in May, right? Yeah, happy very late birthday. I was trying to see if I could do something on May 4th, because that would be Star Wars, like May the 4th be with you, know what I mean? For next April Fools. Ooh, yeah, ideas. I would love to do a subathon or something at some point. I have no idea how to run one though. I have no idea what I want to do for sub goals and stuff like that. So maybe if I get some ideas and stuff like that, maybe I can definitely do stuff. Happy 1 month late birthday. Birthday! Since my birthday is so late in the year, I always have to just sit there and just kind of wait till near the end of the year. So, and by that time, like everyone's either celebrating like Halloween or getting ready for Christmas. So, not too hard once you figure things out. Yeah, I'm figuring out harder stuff before. But in my opinion, subathon goals and stuff really depend on what your community likes, etc. Yeah. I would love to do more community-driven stuff first before I officially get started on a subathon. speaking of which ties into my next point. So for the month of May, I would like to do a community Among Us, like we all play Among Us together. If that's something you guys would be interested in, that's gonna come shortly. I'm just getting the logistics played out, but otherwise it looks like I should be able to do something like that, so we can all play Among Us. And it's also let's see, we're in space, so it's on brand. So either way, more community events is coming soon. So, yeah. Oh my, Among Us, you're already sus though. I'm not that sus. Oh, come on. Look, and I was talking to Tomo about this. He was like making the argument that I have made like super sus posts before, and I'm like, sus? What are you talking about? And he would pull up like one of my, I think it was one of my more recent schedules, where one of the artwork it wasn't that sus, okay, but let's just say he may or may not have a point. But either way, I may or may not have been proven wrong that day, but it was super funny. Hi CJ Hydra, how's it going? I hope you're gonna enjoy the stream so far. We just got started. I'd love to join that. Yeah, it'll be super fun. On the Discord server, I'll either myself or one of my mods will announce all the logistics and stuff like that. Short sus post, haven't even seen your art yet. Oh my, do some digging, you'll find it. Let's see, I'm pretty sure he pulled up my Twitter on PC, which on PC, if you pull up Twitter, you can pull up like media, quote unquote, and it'll actually show you a whole bunch of like art and stuff like that easier than on mobile. So I think that's what he did, and then he like pointed out a couple. So there is like one or two golden gems, for lack of a better term, in my Twitter, but they're very few and far between, so... Sus indeed, prepares bonk. I need to have a bonk, I already have sound alerts, maybe I should have bonk as a sound alert. Let me see if I could get us started. I keep getting sidetracked. You guys are incredible. How am I gonna get sidetracked? Let me switch this over real quick. There we go. Let me make sure the audio and stuff like that is pretty good. Alright, that should be good. Let me do some more preparations here as well. I need to pull the game up on my other monitor. There we go, now we're talking. Oh look, it's like, wait a sec, that's what the picture I did just to try this out. Why am I making like the pog face? Is the audio okay for you guys? Do I need to turn it up a little bit or make it a little bit quieter? Hopefully it's okay. I don't think Pokopia is gonna get super hectic now, but... I don't know, maybe another legendary Pokemon is just gonna show up randomly. I wouldn't be surprised if one did. We already got Kyogre. We already saw Ho-Oh up in the sky, so it's fine. Okay, perfect. Let's get started. I'm gonna have some tea here because I have some tea off to the side. That way I don't forget to hydrate. There we go. Oh yeah, look at me, I'm sleeping. Let me get out of bed. Manga Man Ponzi, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. We just got started, so this is perfect timing. Oh my god, someone made the Angels of Delusion from Zenless Zone Zero in Tomo. Really? Oh my god. So, oh, Hydra Flume. It's kind of sus that you were literally right outside my house, but whatever. Speaking of which, before I forget, someone bought me the game. Someone bought it for me. I made a post on Twitter like, hey, if anyone wants to buy it for me, I'll play it on stream and I'll add you to my island, right? And someone bought it for me. To that, I'm pretty sure their name was Umbreon Star, so I don't think they're in here, but thank you so much for buying it for me. I'm super excited because I have a stylus and everything. So I'm gonna have so much fun drawing everybody and drawing like all of the let's see. I'm probably gonna do like VTubers and maybe some characters from popular media that I like. So it's gonna be super chaotic and I'm very excited for it. Oh my god, it's raining. Perfect. Okay, that means the land won't be all weird anymore since it's raining. This is perfect. Hi, Slowpoke. It feels like only good things happen when I spend time with you. This is, you know, to say thanks. Oh, you gave me a carrot. Thanks, Slowpoke. Gotta go, gonna watch some LSU baseball kick butt. Nice. Have fun. Thank you so much for showing up today. Feel free to check out the VOD on YouTube whenever it's done. Whenever it's done cooking. Oh, is it done? Please tell me the Pokemon Center. It is done. Pokemon Center? There you are, Ditto. The Wasteland Pokemon Center is all done. You gotta check it out. It's super awesome. Pokemon Center back? Question mark? Prepare to be amazed. Ta-da! Whoa! It has little gems and crystals on it. This is a Pokemon Center, no doubt about it. This place was bustling with humans and Pokemon in the past. Maybe that's why just having this building here makes me feel more at ease. You know, now that I stopped to take a good look at it, this whole area has changed quite a lot since I met you. Each of the Pokemon here have been living on their own before, but now they seem to love being here. We got you to thank for that. If the humans were to come back too, I couldn't wish for anything more. Oh yeah, I forgot. Did we ever discover what happened to all the humans? They all just kind of dipped. Oh, I just forgot that my background music was playing. There we go. There you go. I always forget to turn that off. There you go. If the humans were to come back too, I couldn't wish for anything more. Must still be missing something. Ah well, no rush I suppose. With you around, I'm sure we'll see humans again someday. There must be many other places besides here where humans all live together. They went extinct? All the humans died? What year is it? There's no way they all just went extinct. And all the Pokemon are just chilling. There has to be some more lore for that. It could be interesting to look for them. Yay, we did an important quest. Can we go in the Pokemon Center? I think we need a Nurse Joy. No Pokemon Center is complete without Nurse Joy. Oh my god, they even got the soundtrack for it. Someone's journal #1 has been added to human records. It's an alternate timeline where the Cold War erupted in a nuclear war. Oh no, I doubt that. I mean, this does fall in line with my original theory of all the humans just went crazy and then just went into space or something, or at least the rest of them. I just got back from depositing my partner Pokemon in the PC at the Pokemon Center. We spent every day together. Being separated like this is so hard. But I know we'll meet again someday, I'm sure of it. I'll need to evacuate with the others pretty soon. Okay, maybe you were right. Maybe it was a nuclear war. What do you mean, evacuate? It's hard to explain why, but I feel the need to do this. Okay, maybe you guys were right. Maybe you guys are right on the money. Maybe there was a nuclear war that just happened. What's this? Rest tired Pokemon? Yeah. I may have cooked. you may or may not have been right on the money. Usually Nurse Joy is supposed to be on the other side of this. It feels weird that no one is chilling over there. What does this do? Make copy. We have a 3D printer. The 3D printer at the Pokemon Center can create a copy of an item from a photograph. You need Pokemetal to create copies. Oh, so that's what that was. Oh. Object mode lets you take the photos you need for creating copies of items. Boot up the camera with that, then switch modes with Y before taking a photo. You can even create copies from photos you take on cloud islands or in other players' towns. So I could literally just copy stuff and 3D print them? Okay. I might have to try that out at some point. Humans went extinct because no Half-Life 3 and no Bloodborne piece. Oh, man. Oh, are you gonna give me my next quest? What I'm supposed to do next? Oh, Aria. Just the Pokemon I was hoping to see. There's something I wanted to talk to you about. This town's become quite lively thanks to you, hasn't it? I believe everyone's enjoying their lives here, but, well, this place really was a wasteland before, you know? So there may be some Pokemon who aren't really satisfied with their environment. I really like to raise everyone's comfort levels, but I think running all over the place to ask everyone what they need may be a bit beyond me. You have any bright ideas? I could probably do it myself. Damn. Sableye! What? What? Are we just gonna ignore the elephant in the room? There's the Sableye outside the Pokemon Center. I didn't invite you. How did you get here? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go talk to Sableye when we're done with this. Okay. Up to 5. Okay, we could do that. Insert address me gif. Okay, I guess we have to do that next. Okay, Professor Tangrowth, I hope you don't mind, but I need to go talk to Sableye. There's much more moisture now, and I believe Pokemon are very pleased about that, but some Pokemon do prefer drier environments. Those Pokemon would probably prefer to live a bit ways away from plants and water, and they could be more kind and move their homes. On the other hand, some Pokemon prefer even more humidity. I need to hurry up, Professor! I need to go talk to Sableye. Hi! Oh, no, I don't want to boot up the PC! No, Sableye! Twinkle, twinkle, the shine. Is it maybe jewels? Oh, it is not. It's just the twinkling, smiling eyes. I am happy meeting you and your twinkling, shiny smile. Aww. Hi, Sableye. It dwells in the darkness of caves. It uses sharp claws to dig up gems to nourish itself. Oh. So it was attracted to the gems on the Pokemon Center. Are there any around here? Maybe there are. Maybe there are not. Gems? Red crystal fragments. If you have some, would you share? I'd be happy. I would also reward you. I don't think we have any clusters. You can find some on a Dream Island. There are always lots of different materials there. Dream Island. Is that the area over yonder? Over that way? Man, we're gonna have a lot to do. I wasn't expecting to be this busy. Headbutt. Give me all of this. I feel like I'm discovering more stuff the more I run around in this town. Because I had no idea about this. This was over here. I feel like I'm gonna have to like discover some stuff at some point with all this. Like, this is a ladder, right? Can I make ladders? Because this ladder is incomplete. I wonder if I can make a ladder. Is there a workbench or something like that nearby? Yes, there is. There's one right there. Can I make a ladder? Can I take a picture of it and then 3D print a ladder? Yo, what did I miss? We fixed the Pokemon Center. Sableye just spawned in. And I'm trying to see if I can make a ladder. But I don't think I discovered a recipe for that. Can I take a picture of it? And then learn how to make it? Did I do it? Did I learn how to make it? Take pictures completed. Okay, I don't know what I did, but otherwise I did it. I don't think I got a ladder, but I have a idea. What if I... Can I... Wooden ladder. Can I learn the recipe for it now that I've picked it up? How do I make more? Make a ladder. Is ladder in here? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. It's been a while, I don't know what Pokemon that is. Sableye? Hold on, here, I got you. No worries. Let me pull up a little guy. Sableye. Here we go. Here, don't worry. Say less. ARIA ALTAIR has got you. I can pull up refs. Here you go. Looks like this little guy. Let me pull up image. This guy. This guy literally just kind of like spawned in. He literally like, here, ready? Dramatic reenactment, right? He literally just kind of waltzes in. Yo, dude, what's up? And that's how he showed up. Anyway, this guy shows up, and I have no idea why. He probably was attracted to the jewels that was on the Pokemon Center, but he literally just kind of walks up, and he's just like, "Yo, how's it going?" Anyway, otherwise that's all you missed. What is this? Oh, I need to get stuff. Squishy clay. How am I gonna get that? I have Pokemon for it, but I don't have clay. How do I get that? Soft, malleable crafting material used for all sorts of things. It can also be fired and hardened into bricks. Well, how do I get this? How do I get clay? Oh, the little gem-eating Pokemon? Yeah, those ones. Give me items! What is this? Pink hut kit. This makes a cute plaster house. Oh. So we're not gonna be in little leaf huts anymore. We're gonna actually move on to actual houses. Give me carrot. Let's see. Is there any ladders? Are there any ladders in here? I don't see any ladders. But I might have to make this house back to normal. Let's see, what else can we do? Is there anything behind the house? I haven't checked. I don't remember if that's punchable or not. I don't think that is. Oh wait, I have an idea. Why do I need to care about going up a ladder when I can just make a way to go myself? This looks suitable. Alright guys, go up, yeah! And do one of these. This is gonna stand out like a sore thumb, but it's fine. Haha. See? Man, you don't need to worry about building a ladder. You can just explore whatever you want. What's up here? Anything cool? Oh, there is... Oh, I need to see if my access to these green buildings are elevated. Minecraft moment. Give me one of these. Is this the end of the world? Yeah, it is. Let's see. Leaf, carrot, leaf. Have I been... Ooh, there's a cave right there. I don't think I've been to this cave. I haven't. Oh man, I need to get this, let me water this tree. Nope, I completely missed. There we go. Let's go in the cave. Okay, that was a really quick cave. there anything over... Whoa. What's over here? Is this anything? Not me just like exploring everywhere. What is this? Is this the, wait a second. Yeah, this is just the cave that we found Onyx. This is the cave that we found Onyx in. Can I punch it? Nope. No, I cannot. Oh, I need to see if my accesses for all this stuff is fixed. Please place your Pokédex at the gate. Yeah. Let me in! Let me go through the gate! I feel like I'm the meme, like, let me in. Let me in! Your trainer rank is great. The area gate will now open. Oh. Open sesame! Oh, lights up and everything. Probably need Rock Smash? Yeah. I need to find, like, I think Geodude might be able to teach me Rock Smash, I don't know. Area gate unlocked. You may now pass through. Yay! I opened up a gate, but I have no idea where this gate leads me to. Oh, it seems you can pass through the gate now, Aria. I wonder what lies beyond it. Perhaps there are scats of Pokemon and humans living there. Promise me that when you go through that gate, you'll bring me along, you hear? Oh, I have to bring you? But Professor, you take forever. Okay, fine. We'll go get the professor, and we'll go over here and discover what we gotta do with our lives. Let's see. Professor Tangrowth, I need you to come with me to a very scary place. I can't go there on my own. Can you follow me? Can I make you follow me? Follow me! Professor! I should have just tried going through the gate normally. I should have just tried it normal. Hold on. Professor's like, hey, I need you to bring me along. And I'm like, okay, come on, let's go. And then he's like, nah, at my own time. You want? Fine, it's whatever. We'll just go normal. Let me in. Oh, I could just go in normally. Oh. Wow. How homey. Let me grab some lumber. What is this, like a bunker? What's this? It's a poster. Oh, I'm carrying too much crap. I need to get rid of something. Can I eat this? Okay. No, I cannot. I guess I'll come back and grab it at some point. Oh, there's Professor Tangrowth. Now he shows up. Whoa there, Aria. Wait for me. You're about to head through that gate, right? Then I'll come along with you. I wonder what lies ahead of us. This is certainly exciting, isn't it, Aria? Let's go through. This better be cool. This better be something that makes sense why there's elevated access for, so... Huh? Oh. Oh, it looks like humans were doing some sort of work here. Perhaps we'll find some trace of what happened to them. Or maybe the humans themselves will still be around. Only one way to find out. I'm gonna need to, like, pick up stuff. Look, there's a lantern there. But I can't pick up anything. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna put this That stands out like a sore thumb, but it's alright. Can I grab this? Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Can I? Nope. Can I pick it up? Oh, okay. Can I break this? Okay, we're just gonna keep going. Hopefully we'll see. 10 out of 10 crouch animation. Yeah, I love how if I wanted to go into like a smaller area, I just turn into... I just lose the transform. I just lose the disguise, and now I'm tiny. Alright, well, I'll come back. Hopefully I'll be able to come back and grab everything. Oh. What the? What is that? Ooh, thanks for the hydrate. I just now hydrated, but I'll hydrate again. Thank you so much, Misaki. Give me one moment. There we go. Thank you so much. This is slightly more rugged terrain than we encountered up until now. Agua time. I don't even see any Pokemon, let alone humans. I do see a shiny thing off in the distance. Now then, where to begin? Oh, that's electricity. Okay. See anything else that looks like a clue? So let's start by checking out that PC. Can I leave actually? It's clear that I need more space in my inventory before coming here. Let me go put some stuff away. I can only carry so much. Wait. What? This is different! The last building we were in didn't have rocks like this. It had a Tauros poster. Now we have a... Is that like a Titan Sunflora? Like, what is that? Either way, this is not the not the exact one. Sus. Headcanon. Now every time those little green buildings, they're just like little time portals, right? And every single one, they just teleport you to different locations. Cause it's not consistent. Okay, let me put all of my stuff away. Cause it's clear that I need some inventory space. So, let's go all the way back over here. Professor Tangrowth, I don't know how you teleported over here, but who am I to judge your mysterious ways? Let's put that there. Can I put any of my doubles in here? Okay, what about over here? I have so much stuff. I'll keep that. Beans. Okay, that's probably the best we're gonna do. Alright, now we can go back. Oh, now we can grab new stuff. Look at my little ninja run. This is the ninja outfit, by the way. So that's why I have these like little outfit going on. Because I thought it was cuter than the normal one. And I do a little ninja run. Naruto run. Okay, this one's consistent. See, that's a Tauros poster. Rocky Ridges. Okay, here we are. Give me this! Okay, now I can have wooden crates. In barrels now. And whatever this is. Ooh, I didn't notice this. Iron scaffolding. Pokey metal ingots, okay. Anything else? Oh, I could just... can I pick up the stairs? I can. I can pick up everything. Let me extra wood. Alright, now we can discover the area. Wonder what this stuff is. Because it's clear that this is something. Can I punch it? I can. Oh, it's just like stone. So it's just like a stone thingy. Okay. Ah. Ooh. There's a house right here. Red grass? Can I... Yeah, red tall grass. Ooh. Maybe I could use this. Ooh, there's a window. To the window, to the wall. Ooh, fancy doors? Okay. Let's see. Not me, like, ransacking this area. What's in here? Oh, that's just storage. Can I get out? Oh, no, I locked myself in. Oh, no. No, I didn't. I learned how to punch. Volcanic ash. Oh. Volcano, question mark? Okay, well, I'm gonna take a whole bunch of this. Maybe I can use this to build a habitat or something. Give me all of that. Yoink. What's this? Oh, just another closet. Okay. Katie's journal has been added to your human records. May 7th. I can't think of anything. I need to have 4 design proposals ready in 2 days, but I'm coming up blank. I was begging my Smeargle for help, and he scribbled some random patterns on a piece of paper and handed it to me. Are those design pitches? That's so cute. Anyway, that gives me an idea. Back to work. So literally all of this is just ash. Is there a volcano nearby? Wait, let me evaluate something. What's this? Nope, I can't tell because I can't punch it. And what is everything that's going on? Hold on, let me see if I can get up this. Is there a volcano? I'm inclined to believe that there is a volcano. Volcano, question mark. Ooh. There's a whole wide world over there. But no volcano. Huh. Now we should go discover what's in the ruins over here. I can't take fall damage, so it's fine. Let's see here. I'm gonna pick up all this red grass just in case if it is a habitat. So, let's do... Nope. Give me this. And yoink. Huh. What's this? Oh, it won't tell me. I can just pick it up. Oh, we got an oven. Ooh. I want it. I want an oven and a sink. Thank you. Yoink. Cooking stove. Let's see. What's over here? Ooh, Mount Moon. Oh, we got the disc. I can't help but wonder how many discs they added to this game. If they got everything. We got a sink. Okay. Is this, more stuff? It is. What do we got here? Small stage. Okay. This looks like something. It is! Give me a thing! Large lost relic. I have to give that to Professor Tangrowth at some point. Tomorrow's meals has been added to your human records. Okay. Don't use mushrooms, those are for next week's soup. Okay. Ooh, there's a spider web! Can I pick up the spider web? Punch, 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 punch. I don't know if I can... Stone power... Oh, I can't talk. Stone pillar lower. Oh. this? So we got the disc from Mount Moon, so I can't help but wonder if that's what it's supposed to be, like, the region? I don't know. Striped soil. Soil made up of layers of sediment from volcanic eruptions that accumulated and hardened over time. Oh, I got some copper for that. Oh, I can mine! Alright, I'm gonna do some mining. Every time you say yoink, I remember that one guy in Insta that just grabs random... Yeah, exactly. That is exactly what I'm referencing. He's looking for that 20-footer, and he always goes yoink. That is exactly what I'm referencing, though. Give me all this. Perfect. Give me... up here. Stylish stone flooring. Okay. Give me this. Will this give me more stuff if I just punch everything? Punch, 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 punch. Just a bunch of lumber. Limestone flooring. Okay, now I can make the floor if I really want to. Okay. Huh. Curiouser and curiouser. I'm already picking up too much stuff. Hold on. Oh. I can fix this. Let me just do one of that. Lamp. This. No. Yoink. More. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. I don't have enough inventory for all this. You want? No. I'll put my planks. Nope. Put it down. Nope, that is not what I wanted. Nope. And why isn't it doing it? It's not doing it. Oh, I could just drop it. There we go. Give me literally everything. Let me do... Nope, don't want to punch. Let me grab this. And I'm gonna yoink. Give me some shrooms. Cave mushrooms. Okay. Store some PP when eaten. Can I eat it? Yum, yum, yum. Yeah. What's this? 2 jars of honey. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. There's a thing here. Punch. Ooh, it's a CD disc. Okay. Let me rob the honey, because I have plenty of honey already. That's what I wanted. Boutique. Music disc CD number 29. Okay. What is this? There's so much stuff. Jars of honey. No. I'm not gonna have enough inventory. This another Pokemon Center? Seems like it. It's crackling with electricity. Maybe it used to be connected to something? This building is in ruins. Yeah, I wonder. The PC is not responding. Now, that's an odd-looking screen if I ever saw one. Is this a newer model or something? At any rate, try pushing some buttons and see what happens. It's not working. It's broken. If we can't use the PC, it would be much more difficult to explore the area. Machines like this PC need electricity to work. If we can get a PC over that one spot with the sparks of electricity, we should be able to use it properly. So Aria, would you mind pushing this PC over to electricity? Push! Nope. It's so heavy that it won't budge. I myself am altogether useless when it comes to feats of strength, so what should we do? Tangrowth, your arms are bigger than mine! One of your arms is literally taller than me. What are you talking about? You didn't even try. Why don't we take a little break and think this over? Can I punch the PC? No, I cannot. What's this for? Gray hut. A gray hut made out of stone. Its blue roof gives it a slightly cool impression. Oh, so we could just make all the stuff for it. Lazy as fuck. Ooh, there's like railings and stuff like that. Have you tried unplugging it and plugging it back in? Well, apparently I am too weak to even push a thing over, so maybe I'm too pathetic to even do that. Lily pads! Can I take this? Give me! I want lily pads! Oh, it just turns into leaves. Can I just drop the leaves onto the thing? Just more copper. Can I punch and give myself more copper? To move something so heavy, we need a big, strong Pokemon with tons of muscles. Based on appearance, I'd say this area used to be a mine. Back when there were humans here, they must have worked together with a number of Macho to dig up iron ore and copper ore and such. Okay. A Pokemon with a bunch of muscles. Yeah. They're known for being buff, tough, and just all around extremely strong. I heard that they use strength of theirs to help humans with their manual and labor. Eureka! Maybe we can entice a Machoke to come back here by making a suitable home. A Pokemon as strong as Machoke could easily move even that heavy PC, I'm sure of it. Alright, what kind of home do we need to give it? First off, do you suppose you could use your moves and make a few habitats other Pokemon might like? If that causes Machoke to return, all the better, but even if it doesn't, any new Pokemon might actually know a Machoke. Let's see, you can start by using a water gun to restore some withered plants. And planting more tall grass with leafage would be a good idea. Like here or back home? Either way. This looks very punchable. I'm gonna do a punching. Punch. Punch. More punching. Now we're talking. We got a workbench right there. More stone steps. Is this clay? Please tell me this is clay. Oh my god, I'm gonna drop it. Please tell me it's clay. This is giving me clay vibes. Stone flooring, I'm just gonna put it off to the side. Please be clay. Limestone. Huh. Recipe for marble. Okay. Minecraft looking weird. I don't even know what you're talking about. All this blocky stuff? What are you talking about? Hey Aria, how's it going? Your mouth feeling alright? I hope you're doing well at the removal. Oh, yeah. So it got pushed to Tuesday. So I live another day, or at least my mouth does. So either way, Tuesday is the current date. So for my wisdom teeth removal. So it got pushed back. So don't worry, I should be fine though. Either way, thank you so much for asking. I should be okay though. For whenever my wisdom teeth gets scheduled up, and then they finally decide to do it. Is this themey water? Either way, I'm just kind of running around in the cave. Oh, I'm carrying too much stuff again. Okay, I'm gonna drop. Yeah, let's just drop this. Can I? Give me this. Hot spring sprout. Ooh. I'm getting so much stuff. I better head back. I'm already discovering so much stuff. Too much stuff. Oh my god, Demon Souls reference. My inventory is filled to the brim. I need to go back again. What's this? Artificial hot spring now open has been added to your human records. On the 8th of this month, an artificial hot spring debuted in Area 7's communal bath area. This hot spring recreates the quality spring water found in Lava Ridge Town in the Hoenn region. If it proves popular, there are plans to install hot springs in each area. Cool. Oh yeah, I don't have enough stuff. Oh my god, let me go back. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh. Can I make a roller coaster? I could totally make a roller coaster. I'm gonna have to like do some discovering. I'm gonna have to see if there's any way I can make my is there any way I can get my inventory slots to be a bit better? I feel like I can work more than just that. And I already have to head back. Ooh, that's different. Trace of a Pokemon. Please be my joke. The exact opposite of a joke. You don't have any sort of muscles or anything. Okay, small problem. It's asking for a lamp, but it has an electricity icon next to it. We do not have any electric buddies in order to do this yet. But that's good to know. Wonder if we can find an electric type best buddy somehow. Either way, I guess we'll find out. I would assume we'll get a Pikachu at some point, because we always have to get Pikachu in a Pokemon game. But I don't know. Oh yeah, might as well go onto the PC on over on the Pokemon Center and confirm that I completed all of these. We go back. I'm gonna have to figure out something else for storage, because right now my storage situation is kind of garbage. Because these are already full. Ooh, we can buy more stuff. Berry clock. Okay, only. Wooden pillar. Okay. Hold on, let me do this. Yes, I did all of those. I did this. I need to find more Pokemon. I need to place furniture in order to get more money. I need to plant more flowers. Okay. Most of this I can do. Check out sparkling ripples. I should be able to do that today. The environment level is 4, but I think we need to get to 5. That shouldn't take too long. First thing I want to do is see if I can get a sort of storage situation going on. Because we are officially at the point where I am managing resources. Oh my god, see? Case in point. So maybe I can drop... Let me drop off these wooden stairs. Wooden stairs are over there. Let me see. Maybe I can do... Where else can I put wooden stairs? Maybe somehow up here? Let's see. Nope. I need to make an easier way for me to get up here anyway. No, I just want to cut. There we go. Let me do... Don't mind me, I'm just making myself a bit of, like, a stair situation going on. Oh, let go of that. maybe something like this. And let me see, can I put some dirt over the edge? No! Hold on, let me just drown real quick. Can I get back to where I was? Okay, perfect. It just puts me back where I was. Okay. Right there. Don't fall off the edge, please and thank you. There we go. Now I can put some stairs. Where did the stairs go? They're right there. I'll just make it inconsistent looking so that way I just remember to fix that. There we go. There. Now I don't have space. Or I have at least one thing of space so that way I can make this. Ooh, can I make... I can make a whole bunch. Okay. Lots of them. Okay, I made a bunch of storage boxes. Hopefully that'll help. Please tell me I can stack them. Can I put one on top? No, I cannot. But I can put them... like that. I'm gonna put this bike back here. Is this the photo op? It is the photo op here. I'm gonna take a picture of you. Is this doing a thing? Photo op snagged. You have the impact photo frame. Pictures of Pokemon taken during photo ops will be added to your highlight reel. Okay. Alright, let me drop off more stuff. I am not gonna worry about putting everything in its, like, and organizing everything yet. There we go. Alright, back to the grind. Actually, wait. I wonder if I can put the red grass that I found somewhere over here. Give me that. Might need some more. Professor! Professor! So, favorite Pokemon plus personality so far? So we haven't met Mewtwo yet, so I can't say Mewtwo. But, I would say that my favorite Pokemon in this game for its personality and everything would totally be Kyogre. Just because of how unexpected Kyogre was gonna be. Because even chat was like, oh, Kyogre was supposed to be destructive and destroyed and, you know, drown the whole earth and everything and all that jazz, right? And then it turned out he was just kind of chill. So, and it's obviously very, like, explicit that Kyogre has, like, an accent and everything. I do see you love Mewtwo on your post favorite Pokemon and your model. Yeah, Mewtwo's my favorite. So much so that one of my buddies actually got me one of the Sitting Cuties Mewtwo, like, plushie from, like, the official line and everything. Man just wanted company, he's a boomer, yeah. That's literally the whole movie. He just wants to be he just wants to be accepted. I wonder how we can find a Machoke. It'll probably tell me, but I'm assuming I'm gonna need some of this red grass in order to actually do some stuff. Same with these flowers. These are different flowers. These are different flowers than what we're used to. Kyogre is only like that with Groudon. It's like when you only have beef with one other person. It's like on site. Can I punch this? What about this? Ha. Fine. If you won't let me punch it, then I'll just go around. Alright, I'll deal with whatever that is later. But what's this? You've been selected and has been added to human records. Thank you for entering our recent drawing for the Easy Kitchenware set. We are excited to inform you that your name was selected. Please find your kitchenware set enclosed. Older sibling versus younger sibling versus middle sibling vibes, except the three have domain expansions. That is pretty much on the money what Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza got going on. What's this? Industrial bed. What about this? Trace of a Pokemon. Ooh. Who's that Pokemon? It's Larvitar. Or Larvitar? Larvitar. Either way, it evolves into the Tyranitar. Mossy rest spot. Oh, we can just grab this stuff. Can I can. Moss. Okay. Give me all of this. Yoink. Give me all of that. The secret step sibling, Deoxys. It's like the one sibling you never talk about. That's Deoxys. What's this? Can I pick? I can pick it up. Oh, that was not what I was intending to pick up. Cart. It has a large bed. It looks like you can use it to haul some pretty heavy stuff. Ooh. Okay. That's why Rayquaza is my favorite because of how funny his relationship is with the other two is. Poor Deoxys, and then they always get beat up by Rayquaza just for existing. I love Deoxys because I love the alien vibes. Definitely would be another one of my favorites. It's just the problem with Deoxys. Deoxys always gets his ass beat by Rayquaza in all the movies and everything. And he's just getting that just for existing. Like, imagine that. What's over here? I feel like I'm discovering new stuff. Oh, we were just up here. Okay, so we already did stuff. Now this is just the other area down here. Oh, I guess we'll address whatever this is. Somebody help me, please. That seems to be someone inside the barrel. I can't tell what Pokemon it is because they have a thing at the... Hey. Buddy. Oh, I can't cut this. Can I punch it? I can't punch it either. How do I help you? How do I help you? I would assume I have to cut the ledge somehow. Yes, existing being trying to drive a meteor into the earth. Look, some people have hobbies. What can I say? To this day, Rayquaza hitting Deoxys with a point-blank hyper beam is still crazy to me. Yeah, that was so many. Oh my god, when was that movie even made? Man, how long has that movie been? I remember watching it like so long ago when I was younger. It has to be like years. Was it 2005? It might have been 2005. So, I think you're right, Short. I think that's the time frame we're talking about. By the way, if you guys are on Twitch or are confused, I also talk to YouTube as well. So, 2006 or 8, maybe? I don't know. But that is the time range that we're talking, though. How do I help you? I can't help you. Tangros. We got a guy. Hey, stop drowsing off. We got a dude. He needs help. Hey, can you... look at... No, I need you to... Okay, I guess... I don't know how to help you. No worries, can tell you're multi-streaming. Yeah. I want to see if I can figure out how to multi-stream to... I don't know if, like, people multi-stream to Twitter or how that works, but, like, sometimes you can see live streams over on Twitter as well. I wanted to see if I could do something similar. Or if my PC will even be able to handle it, is the better question. But either way, something I am considering. Alright, I guess I'm gonna run around some more. Hopefully that Pokemon is fine. I don't know why they're stuck and they have a pot over their head, but I got a perch. Let's see here. What's over here? What is that? This might work if it was placed near water. Oh, this is a water thingy? Sprinkler, that's the right word. Anytime Rayquaza shows up in a Pokemon movie, I know he's gonna do something crazy. I believe there's also a Twitch bot you can enable to allow Twitch plus YouTube interaction share chat. Yes, I do have shared chat, but I do not know how I can make it integrated on Twitch normally. So I do have YouTube and Twitch chat linked up on my backgrounds, right? But I do not know how to make it just like in-house. Because over on Twitch, you can only see Twitch messages. Only on YouTube, you can see YouTube messages. Pretty sure there's no way to make the two, like, collaborate, you know what I mean? Just because they're different sites. Not sure. What's this? Wheat! Man, this is just turning into Minecraft at this point. Yoink. What about this? Can I water this? Gimme. That's just a leaf. Looks like there's some gardening happening. This looks like orchids. Is this an orchid? This looks like an orchid. When you're yapping, I see both chats. Oh, yeah. If I'm right, need a bot that's modded or an extension. Oh. We'll see. I don't know. There might be something that can do that. I only know about putting YouTube and Twitch chats on the same chat box in OBS. Yeah. So, fun fact, Twitch used to be, Twitch or YouTube, I think, pretty sure it was Twitch. Twitch was, at one point, was like, hey, no shared chats, or no one big chat where it has multiple, sites, you know what I mean? So, for example, you couldn't have Twitch and YouTube in this to a same chat. You had to do 2 separate chat boxes, which I thought was kind of dumb. So that's only why I did Twitch on one chat box, and then YouTube I have a multi-chat feature on my OBS. So that way I could see YouTube chats. But ever since it has been allowed, that Twitch was like, hey, never mind, you guys can do multi-chats now, that I got a overlay / chat that can display both. But it's only whenever I am on my background screen, right? That whenever I could show it off. So, I don't know. I should be able to pull up Twitch and YouTube at some point. I would love to figure out if that's something I can do. So that way it's easier for you guys to see if I'm responding to someone on Twitch or YouTube, right? But either way, something I am considering, if it is something I can even do, you know what I mean? But we shall see. There we go. Oh, I gotta punch that too. Punch, 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 punch. And I gotta punch this too. Ah. There we go. That also needs some punching. There we go. There we go. There, now it's all connected. Man, I always try to ask some Japan streamers I know. They use the mixed chat extension things and also translate the English for the EN viewers. Ooh, that's an idea. Definitely something I want to consider. Because if I'm able to just have both, then I might as well just have both, you know what I mean? Again, the only reason why I haven't for so long was so that way I was okay with Twitch. Because it would be really funny if I got banned, and the only reason why was because I showed Twitch and YouTube chat in the one thing, so. New Pokemon! Ooh. That's the evolution of Timber. Don't remember his name. Girder? I think it's Girder. Large luggage carrier. Well, we already have one of these. Now I have some more. There we go. Sandbags. What do we got here? PokeLive Dev Diary number 4. We have developed an app that will allow all members of our society to participate in creating a comfortable environment for Pokemon and humans. The budget and staff required to accomplish this feat were provided by the Foundation, and the app can be accessed by anyone via Pokemon Center PC. Participants can start with easy tasks, such as watering dry ground or planting the seeds for various plants, anything that will please nearby Pokemon. The app will reward the participant with virtual coins, which can in turn be exchanged for a variety of prizes. Oh, so this is PokeLife. With how lenient Twitch is on streamers, chances are they won't care unless it involves your model. I don't know. Like, I don't know. There are times whenever, like, I would assume something is fine, but then it's not. Like, the biggest example, right, was whenever Twitch banned whenever Twitch would ban a VTuber for showing off too much hips. Like, that's a big one. So, it's kind of weird, right? How much can you get away with versus how much can you not even, even attempt. So, yoink. I wonder if there's stuff over there. Is there anything over here? Nope. I wanna punch. No, doesn't seem like it. Just some limestone. Let me get out of here. There we go. Punch. More punching. Punch. There you go. Okay, now we're back over here. I wonder if we can find out... Ooh, I wanted to see if I can get some more moss, because I might need some more. Let's see. Let me do some of this. Yep. And some of this. And some of this. Yeah, with Twitch, it's just all about VTuber exposure. Basically cover cleavage, armpit, hip area, then you're usually good. Yeah. That's why whenever I got my swimsuit model, shout out to Yuzu. Thank you so much, Yuzu. She did a toggle where it can... I do show, like, slight underboob. Just a little bit. Not enough to be, like, sus, but enough where it would technically, by using Twitch's rules, would be, like, quote-unquote, not, like, good enough, you know what I mean? So, there is a toggle where I can hide it. I should be fine, but if I ever get too concerned, I can use that toggle, so... Luckily, Arya knows a person who is both Japan and yeah. Misaki just pointing at themselves. Twitch doesn't seem to like us VTubers very much for some reason. God forbid when your model is slightly revealing, but hey, bathtub IRL streams are allowed. Yeah, I don't know. I just work here. I'm just here. I don't know. I don't know why things are the way they are. I don't get paid enough for that, unfortunately. Hoggy's getting to know other regional people. PokeLife Dev Diary number 2. Like-minded individuals have been slowly joining my cause as I continue to create homes for Pokemon. I greatly appreciate the support of those individuals provide, but we all began to grow tired as meteorological anomalies are resulting in natural disasters continue to worsen. That's not good. Have you guys tried contacting your local legendary Pokemon in the area? Maybe Deoxys is not trying to hurdle a meteor at the Earth or anything like that. Maybe you should check in with them. We need more time and we need more help. I've recently begun hearing rumors that there are plans to temporarily evacuate all of humanity into space. Guys, I was right. I was fucking right. Nah, screw Earth. Let's just go into space. I called it. Guys, what did I tell you? I freaking called it. Man, I'm sorry. With these Pokemon games, I be calling out all of, like, the lore. In Legends EA, I called out that it was probably Darkrai that was happening with the DLC, and I turned out to be right. This game, I was like, man, maybe they all went to space or like some sort of nuclear stuff happened. Look at this. God damn it. Sorry guys, I'm too good at picking up context clues. My bad. Aria the predictor. I guess so. Aria was the real leaker all along. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. I'm too good at this game. Whoops. God damn it. If these rumors are true, does that mean all of our efforts have been in vain? My collaborators seem anxious as well. Maybe they're all the same mind as I. And then it cuts out. Girl just built different. Ooh. I can pick up cones. Okay. Alright, Aria, predict. I don't know. Oh my god, I got so many railway tracks. I don't know, it seems like with every Pokemon game, I somehow manage to predict everything. Now I need to predict winds and waves. What? What the fuck is that? Hold on, I'll move. I have no idea what Pokemon this is. What is that? That's not Crustle, cause Crustle has like a rock or like a cube. What is that? It's Steve from the hit game Super Smash Bros. Short, not even close. Aztec Pyramid Pokemon? Sword and Shield? Oh. Okay, well that's why I don't know what it is. I never played Sword and Shield. That's why I'm confused. Okay, well I guess that answers that question. Let's see. I'll do... There we go. Railroad crossing. Okay, that'll be easy to create then. I need to grab this then. Yoink. Oh. How do I not have enough stuff? Okay, I'm gonna drop this. And then pick this up. It's the Fire Rock Pokemon that looks like a minecart? I wouldn't know. I never played Sword and Shield. Is this more pipes? Gimme. More stuff. Oh, I can't get over there. I don't know how to open this. Okay, well, we're gonna have to come back here later. So I can't open those. There's so much stuff. This game is full to the brim with so much content. I'm so glad you haven't played Sword and Shield because it's so mid and the entire dex is power creep. Yeah. Whenever Cerulege? Like, is that how you say its name? Sasuke. So I got given Cerulege and I had no idea what it was, but it just reminded me of Sasuke. And I just called that Pokemon Sasuke, because that's what I got in Legends EA. But either way, I do not know anything from Sword and Shield. Now we have to go back, because I have so much stuff again. The Edgelord Pokemon. I gotta go back, because I don't have enough stuff. Wow. Get me back. All I know about Sword and Shield is that one Pokemon is like Sif from Dark Souls. Yeah, it is. The dog that's holding like the sword. Yeah. It's Zacian. I think it's Zacian. Because I think Zamazenta is the shield one. I think. I wouldn't know. I haven't played. I think that's it. It's because at least whenever I always watch Wolfie Glick or Wolfie BTC or whatever he calls himself. Either way, he does competitive Pokemon, and I remember he did a Zacian video, and that was very interesting to watch. Okay, but every Dark Souls game has a dog with a sword now? Yeah, that's true. That is true. Glad it's still raining. Hopefully there won't be any more dead soil patches nearby anymore. I have so much stuff. Oh, I need the professor to... Oh my god, hiccups. I'm gonna need the professor to rate the thing I got. I got a relic or something. I'll put one of these down. Oh, I need to put a crossing gate and a railway track somewhere. I'm gonna do it over in the cave. Elden Ring has one with the church. Yeah, oh yeah, that is true. I forgot. That is literally all I know about Elden Ring, by the way. I should probably play it. I haven't, like, so fun fact, I know what happens in, like, a lot of these games, but I haven't actually played a lot of them before, which kind of sucks. So I'm probably gonna change that at some point. Maybe I could do that during, like, a subathon or something. There you go. There's your railroad thing. Oh, I got an Arcanine doll. Oh, we're putting this in my house. Aria, watcher of games, player of none. That's actually why I decided to be... That's at least one of the big reasons why I became a VTuber. Because I never played a lot of video games. Like, I had a very select few. So before I became a VTuber, right? I did a lot of Pokemon Nuzlocke, and I did maybe too many, admittedly, Skyrim speedruns. And that was all I would really do. Like, I haven't really played any other games and stuff like that before. Becoming a VTuber has basically forced me to play more games, which I think is good. I think that's a good thing to force upon myself, you know what I mean? So it basically gives me an opportunity to play games that I haven't been able to play before. Ah. Yeah! Wait, I should probably... Can I move you back anymore? I can, there we go. Yeah! Look at my little dog. Look at my dog! But that's one of the big reasons why I became a VTuber. And I wanted to do more stuff, in general. Because let's see, I did a lot of art stuff. I did a lot of that, graphic design and stuff like that in the past. But ever since I moved away from doing stuff like that, I basically had no other opportunities to do any other creative stuff. So I saw VTubing as a medium for me to express myself. But that's how I got here, so. Oh my god, you should try Battlefield's like $2 on Steam. Yeah, there's a lot of games that are, so fun fact, whenever I think of games to play, I think I have a little like content checklist, quote unquote, of like stuff I should play. And some games do fall in line with my, ooh, I want to play this one. Some games are like, I could play this off stream. I feel like I would have fun with it, stuff like that. So, Some games it's just I want to play just for fun. Some games do not fall in line with my checklist, for lack of a better term. But my favorite speedruns are the glitchless runs. It's crazy that Elden Ring speedrun is less than 50 minutes. Yeah, insane. It's very cool to see how players do like speedruns and come up with ways to play the game or even break the game for the most fast time possible. It's very fun to see. Did I do any other... There you go, I placed furniture. I need to find more Pokemon. I need to drop off what I already have. Oh, I came out of right time. I see talking speedruns. Yeah. So I just mentioned that that's what I used to do before I became a VTuber. I haven't done any official runs or anything like that. You're not gonna find me at like a speed run or at any like the speed run charts or anything like that. But I did it for fun. I never got good enough times to actually place anything decent, but that's what I used to do. Either way, that's what I like to do for fun. And that was what I did before I became a VTuber. I recommend Monster Hunter, but it's a massive learning curve in the later game. Yeah, that's what I've heard as well. Create a picnic basket, place it on a table, put 2 seats on either side is for habitat. Ooh, we might be able to do that. Hold on, I think I might have discovered that. Hold on, that's a great point. Habitat decks. Little picnic basket. Didn't we have something like that? I thought I knew of something like that. This is the only thing that's close. No, that's not what I'm thinking of. What am I thinking of? I can make this mossy rest spot. I could do that. I could do that in the cave area. Let's see. I'm gonna go over here. And I'm gonna put this habitat right next to that other Pokemon that I never heard of before. Now let's get some moss. Let's do... This corner should be suitable. Let's do those. Yeah. There we go. Cozy. Now I can get a Larvitar. Or Lavatar? Larvitar. However you pronounce it. Let's see. What other ones can I do in my habitats? I can't do this because I do not have a electricity. I need a Pokemon that could do some electricity, which I do not have, so we can't do that. I could probably do this gently lit bed because I have a candle. I don't think the bed matters, does it? Okay, it doesn't matter. So I can just do a bed, a table, and then a candle, and then that counts. Let's see what I can do. I know I have an extra candle up there that I just kind of placed on the ground for funsies. Let's see. I need to get back up here. I'm joking, don't play League. I know I have a lot of buddies that play like Teamfight Tactics, but that's all I got. That's all I know. And let's see, Banane, another one of my friends of mine, plays a lot of League, and that's all I know. Need this. Where should I put the bed? Maybe in the house area that we already have? I think that'd be... Oh! We got a new friend? New friend, question mark? Hello? Vespiquen! We got a bee! Why, hello there, child. Don't you look as cute as a blossom? This gorgeous field of flowers. Am I right in thinking you're the one who grew these? There's nothing I love more than sweet, sweet nectar found in flowers. I'm so pleased as pollen. Though I admit I have a fondness for adorable, dutiful little charmers like you. Aww, Vespiquen! Do not get on League for your own sake. As a former Valorant player, I can't confirm. Yeah, I never played anything like that. It's why whenever I collab with people, I mention, like, I don't really play I never played any League or anything like that. I don't play a lot of, like, first-person shooters. The only exception to this was Mouse Pie for Hire, which I did recently, and Deep Rock Galactic, which I did as a collab with Didu, which was super fun. But those are the only exceptions. I never really played anything else. Unless we're counting Halo that I played when I was, like, I don't know, 14. Unless those count. Beehive Pokemon. It houses its colony and cells in its body and releases various pheromones to make those grubs do its bidding. Hi, Vespiquen. Help with what? If you have a moment, have you spotted flowers that seem to sparkle? If you see such a sparkle, do take a closer look. You might stumble upon some honey. 3 jars of honey. Do I have 3 jars of honey on me? Hold on. Pidgey, you're gonna have to wait a minute. I have to do something for a queen. Let's see. Don't I have honey? I know I have... Oh my god, I have 22 jars of honey. There you go. You don't seem like a hero shooter / team fighter gamer, not gonna lie. Yeah, because I never played anything like that before. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know if that would be something I would enjoy. I think all the games that I pretty much play anything besides FPS games. So, here you go, I got you some honey. But a delightful smell, I know exactly what this is. You brought me some honey, haven't you? Thank you, little Ditto. Here's your present, as promised. Which one do you like? Okay, this is why we give stuff to the queen, because now they're giving us a luxury items. Give me a great bed. I'll give it as my new bed. Yeah. Going forward, if you give me 3 jars of honey. Oh my god. Say less. Say less. If I had to say, you might enjoy Overwatch with a good party. Same with, besides that, nah. Yeah. I like to think I am pretty obvious with, like, the games that I play. At least I like to think so. Just because, at least you can, I mean, you can see the games I stream, right? Those are the games I play. And even then, like, all of the stuff I like to play is very much its own, like, set little genre. Brought you a bunch of honey. Give me luxury everything. Got a sofa. More honey. Give me a rug. Yeah, I could swap it. I could swap it with leaves. There you go. Try to put it under an important item. Oh. Let me see if I can give myself the luxury bed. I'm gonna be sleeping good tonight. As far as I've seen, you seem to enjoy Friend Swap games so far. Yeah, just because that's what I've been doing a lot of collabs with people. I've been doing a lot of collabs with a bunch of creators. So that's usually the great start whenever you want to collab with somebody. I would like to expand my catalog a bit more, besides Friend Swap, though. I'm definitely gonna do some more. It just depends on how much time I have in the future. I was gonna actually do a lot more streams in the future, but the only problem is that, or I was gonna play a lot more games next week, but again, there's my wisdom teeth surgery next week. So unfortunately, that's gonna impact some of my streams a little bit, or at least my scheduling. But it's not gonna be too bad. I mean, I'll deal with it. We can work with what we got, and if anything, it just means I can have more time to do other stuff as well. So, when in doubt, and whenever you get into the horror genre, Alien Isolation is the starter set of horror genre for streaming. Yeah, that's a great. I'm glad you mentioned that short, because that is a game that I was actually looking at. So, especially since I've been getting a lot of recommendations for it as well. You know, it's gonna look very weird that I have this luxury bed, random Arcanine doll in a leaf hut, but it's fine. The good news is I can use my other bed to make... Ooh, I need to make a table. I need to do a table, a bed, and then a candle in order to do another habitat. So let's see if I can do that real quick. Let me see if I can I make a table? I can. Give me a table. There we go. And let's go to... Where's a good spot for a bed? Didn't I suggest the house? I think the house would be the best spot. I guess it's more of the remnants of the house, but I think it's good enough. Let's do one of these. Table. Candle. Okay. Where's Charmander? I'm sure you do well with streaming. You're very open and welcoming, and like you said, enjoy trying new games. You have lots of fun trying things. Absolutely. That's something that I feel like lots of people are. Oh, Charmander. Oh, you want a leaf den too? I could do that. But first, can you follow me, please? Anyway, like I was saying, I love just trying new things. And even if something is very much like a learning curve, then I'm willing to do so. A big example of this is I'm learning how to sing. So I recently downloaded Reaper so that way I could learn how to sing and stuff like that. So I would love to get into making covers and stuff like that. I feel like that would be so fun. And that's something I'm genuinely interested in trying to learn. So, and I feel like that's something that I feel like lots of VTubers are scared to do. I feel like lots of VTubers are scared of not trying new things more so, but more so stepping out of your comfort zone. And I feel like stepping out of your comfort zone is really how you find out whether or not if you enjoy something. So, I mean, that's what I did with VTubing. I had no idea if I was gonna even like VTubing. That's why I started out with my chibi model before I went all in and got all of this, and I got all of my setup and everything, right? Either way, that's my biggest advice for people. Always be willing to try new things, even if it's scary, because you never know. It sounds super cringy to say, but it's genuinely trying new things. You never know. And I'm already almost done with... and I'm already running out of storage. I wonder if I can put this somewhere. I already have tall grass here, so maybe I can find another spot. You're right about that. VTubing is definitely a big step for a whole new community and learning while others open up about yourself a little. Exactly. I think right here would be suitable. I'm sure a patch of red grass is probably a habitat, if I were to guess. Ah. There you go, it is. I have no idea what Pokemon will come out of this. Ooh, it's actually a lot. Everything's a habitat when you're homeless. I mean, you're not wrong. You are absolutely not wrong about that. Ooh, I need to discover something in the ripples. Let me in! I got more stuff. Appreciate it, Charmander. I think that's everything for now. Let's see here. Anything else that I should probably get? Let me see what other habitats that I haven't done yet. This is a test which started from the Kanto trio. Charmander. Charizard is literally right there. And it has 2 megas just because Pokemon Company loves it so much. Ain't no way. Look, I'm just saying. Pokemon Company gave it not 1, but 2 megas. I'm just saying. And right now it is, I think Mega Charizard Y is dominating Pokemon Champions right now. I don't want to hear any sort of complaining. And let's see, Mega Charizard X defeated Mewtwo in a fight. I'm just saying, Mewtwo's literally my favorite, and even Charizard just served a can of whoop ass to Mewtwo. So just 2, there's 30 Charizards. I mean, you're not wrong, but again, 2 megas. 2 megas. The only other Pokemon that got 2 megas was Mewtwo. Look, I don't argue with the facts. That's just how it is. That needs electricity. I can't make that. That also needs electricity. That I can make. How am I gonna make luggage containers? How am I gonna do that? Did I pick some luggage up? I did! 2 wooden crates. Perfect. That is the exact number I need. And now I need, one of these. I'm just gonna put it in here because I don't have any. Or actually, these where everyone is fighting. That maybe he'll chill with everybody else over here. Let's do this. One of those. And one of those. There you go. Okay, so we'll also get a whole bunch of other guys as well. Sweet. I made a whole bunch of habitats. I don't know if there's any more that I could make. Habitat decks. I'm pretty sure I can't make any of these because this involves, like, look, this wants a soda float. Like, I can't even cook yet, so. I'm sorry to break it to you, but my Stealth Rock Slide Tyranitar defeats the Mega Charizard Y meta in Champions. I should have said that in an actually accent while I said that. I mean, you're, again, not wrong. But that feels like an actually moment. Okay, I don't think I can make anything else because this involves lightning, very, very frightening. Same with this. Electricity, I mean. Ooh. I already did that, so I can't do that. Oh. I need to make a gravestone. A grave with flowers to get Cubone. Illuminated tall grass. How do I make this? How do I lightning, if any? Oh. Wait, I can do that if that is the case. I think I have stuff. Hold on, where's my light? See, I have a glowing mushroom. That should be good enough, right? What if I do it? There should be a patch of tall grass that I can do somewhere. The undeniable meta of champions will always be, for some reason, D-dance Garchomp with Rock Slide or something. Oh, Dragon Dance, yeah. Why does Pokemon with a dead mom get the gravestone? Look, they just have to rub it in. Oh, there's already a Pokemon. Ooh, another trace of a Pokemon. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's a Clefairy. You want me to build a whole ass statue? Are you insane? How am I gonna make that? Oh my god, you're asking for way too much. Who is it? Is it... Oh, it's the owl! Hoot! Aw. Oh, hey there. Was I being too loud? I can't help it. I just get there to cry out around this time. Not sad or anything, it's just a habit. What's the issue? Just morph into a statue? I can't be a full-time statue forever, Short. I have to go around fixing the place. I have a whole town I have to make. Oh, and this needs to be lit up. Can I make sure that this doesn't freak again? Hold on. I have an idea, but it's a horrible idea. Okay. For now. So that way this doesn't keep an exist screen free for some reason. Hey, look, it's the loser without a mom. That is so sad. And there. Okay. Now this won't be set. Now this won't go out anymore. Charmander, I'm gonna need you again, buddy. Follow me, please. And let's go over here. That way this can light up. There we go. Perfect. I did so many challenges Grow plants grow. Have a Pokemon with the grow ability makes your flowers and vegetables grow faster. Bulbasaur. Hey, buddy. Can you come here, please? Follow me. It's been raining pretty much almost this entire episode so far. Can I ruin one of these and then make it so that way I have to make a new one? And then just have Bulbasaur grow one? Let me see. Can I pick this up? There we go. Now can I plant bean? No, it won't do it. I need seeds. If you plant mountain flowers at night, Clefairy will arrive more easily. Ooh. Oh yeah, because Clefairy has a thing with like the moon and everything. I almost forgot about that. I forgot I need seeds. Oh, never mind. You can do this. Grow! Grow ability! I think I need seeds. I think it's me saying I need to grow something from the seeds first. Oh, can I punch and then get rid of it that way? And then get seeds that way? I did! There we go. You know, if I had a feeling that you like Kirby games. What? I wonder what makes you say that. I wonder what makes you say that, Short. Here we go. We can wildflower seeds. There we go. Grow ability. There. We did grow ability. Does that count? Casey. Did that count? That did count. Perfect. Did veggies. I need to make more habitats. Find new Pokemon. That'll take some time. Build some stuff. Place furnitures. Gather lumber. Beautiful flower seeds. Hold on. Can I get more roses? Is roses in here? Don't look like it. I'm gonna grab some of this because I do need to make more. Okay, explain me this. I can make a full tripod, or but also, ooh, dowsing machine recipe. Oh, there's a ladder. This game, never mind. I take it back. There's my ladder. I was gonna say, but I can make a whole tripod, but I can't get a ladder. Never mind. Let's see. Are we almost at environment level? Oh, I need to get everybody happier. Onyx doesn't have a home? Are you kidding me? I made a home for Onyx. Where's Onyx? Oh, nope. Wrong button. Onyx is tripping. I made a home for you. Because you I needed the dry rock recipe or whatever. It was over here. Oh wait, it's not gonna be dry anymore because of the water. Oh, I need to move this. Oh, that's my bad. I'm stupid. I'm like, what are you talking about, Onyx? I made you a home right here. I think we're good to go. There you go. Let me turn all of this grass to dead grass. Let's do, okay, now turn bad, because you're next to the dry rock. I don't think it'll do it because it's raining. You know what? It's fine. Hold on. I'll just pick everything up. It'll be fine. Bulbasaur, I'm sure what you have for me is super important, but Onyx doesn't even have a home yet, so I have priorities. Oh, there's another Pokemon. Oh my god, both of them are already here. It's a bundle of rocks. Roly-coly. You will be my friend. This is so good. I'm so happy I could spin and spin and spin more than usual. I've spun too much. I'm now tired. Yeah, I never played Sword and Shield, so I don't know a lot of these newer Pokemon. On sunny days, Roly-Coly will come out onto grassy plains and roll around. Then it'll eat the grass that gets tangled in its wheel like lead. Oh. You earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Oh, what did I get? Big storage box. Oh, nice. Okay. What about over here? New best friend? Is it Larvitar or Larvitar? Either way, Tyranitar baby version. Hey you, have you tried the dirt here yet? Not gonna lie, it's pretty tasty. What, you don't eat dirt? Wow, that's too bad. For you. This Larvitar seems like a toxic gamer. You're gonna eat a ton if you want to grow big. It feeds on soil. After it's eaten a large mountain, it will fall asleep so it can grow. Can I eat bean? I can't eat bean. Yum, 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 yum. Mmm, dirt. Delicious. I wonder if I could put... Ooh. Ooh, this will be perfect. Right here. This will be perfect for Onyx. This is no moisture whatsoever. Hold on, let's do... I need one more dry, tall grass. Please tell me there's at least one more somewhere. Hopefully I can find one more. Is there another dry, tall grass? I just need one more. No moisture, but crystal Onyx Boss. I need to make it dry for Onyx, but Onyx needs one more not... Oh, wait. I think I see what you mean. Hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook. I think I see what you mean. Hold on. What if we go back? To right here. And put this right there. And then put smooth rock right there. We make it... Please tell me this needs to... Hold on. I can cook. Hold on. Hold on. We can... Let me swap them. Put this right there. Put grass here. And then put rock right there. There we go. Okay, where's Onyx? I need to go find Onyx again. Hey, I know you're very happy in your little hole, but I got a better one. How you doing? I sure out going back to my pad real quick, but I think it's... I think things were iffy. Oh. It's too humid? How do I make yours not humid? Oh, well, I guess there is this water right here. Maybe I can put some soil there instead. Hold on. I can work with this. Let me see if I can... Oh, nope, can't punch that. What if I just do something else? Onyx about to become moldy. Very much so. Let me see if I can get rid of this water patch. I feel like that's what's the main issue we got going on here is. Oh, nope, I don't want to put it up there. Punch. Ooh, I can go underneath and punch it. Nope, never mind, I can't go underneath and punch it. I thought I was being slick. Oh, that's gonna look weird now. It'll be fine. Let me grab some of this as well, because I think I need more. Here we go. Nice and dry. Is that better? Just because I removed some of the water? There we go. Is that better? Feeling good now there's a bit less humidity in the air. Thanks, bud. I made it better. Oh, you want it drier? Oh. I heard something. Who's here? Lugia? Oh, okay, so you heard me talking about Ho-Oh, so now Lugia's in this game. Hi, Lugia. I didn't expect you to be here today. Well, I guess it's raining, so... Man, I wonder what happens if we do other weather conditions, if other Pokemon will show up. Hi, Lugia. Have fun, buddy. Oh. What? Oh, he's doing the lore. He does like whirlpools and shit. That's like his whole lore. What if I touch it? What's this? The wind is too strong for you to get any closer. Is there a move that you could cut through it? Lugia? Silver feather. A mysterious feather that shines with silver light. Thanks, Lugia. You gave me like your little version of an autograph. But boss, whirlpools happen underwater. You're not wrong. But he's trying to do the thing. Isn't his whole thing like whirlpools and whatever? I don't know. Either way, I got an autograph from Lugia. Is this not dry enough for you? Hold on, let me grab this. This is dry. This is dry as well. There we go. How do I make this drier for you? Might be able to cover up that hole up there. Maybe that can help. Let me see if I can get up. Wait, I can jump. How do I jump again? Magic Carp taught me that I can jump. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. How do I jump? There it is. That's jump. Ah. Get me up. Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can get rid of some of this. I guess you could say storms are his thing. Yeah, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that is kinda his thing. At least I thought it was. Okay, I won't, we'll do that. I think that should be better, hopefully. There. Now there's no more water. There, now it won't be raining anymore. Is that better? Can I talk to you? I know you're kind of clipping in the wall, but... Better? It's iffy? You still think it's iffy? How much more? How much more do you want from me? I'm making this place as dry as possible. Here we go. Let's see. How do I do? There's some ordinary soil. I can put this in the hole. I wonder if I can get rid of, jump, jump, jump. I might need to get rid of some of the overhang that's over top of Onyx's area, so that way he's like, nah, this place is great. Taking my head, picky Onyx, at least ride on learn surf. Very picky. But if it's what needs to be done to progress with the story and raise everybody's comfort level, then so be it. By the way, if I'm right, I think the issue is the grass. It might be. I'm gonna see if I can get rid of some of this stuff here as well, so that way there's no holes going through and raining. Oh! That's not what I wanted to do. Can I grab onto that? No, I cannot. I do think you're right, sure. That might be why. It has to be the dry grass if I'm right. The green one is moisture. Yeah, let's see if... I might have to remove it. Because he's being very, very picky. There we go. Now let me do that. And I'll do... There we go. Let me see if I can remove some of the grass here. This is supposed to be dry because of this rock, but it's not doing it. Might have to go find better grass. Like how Swampert is 4 times weakness to a blade of grass. Any sort of grass? Nah. Let me see. I think you're right though. It might be just this little piece of grass, but it's not like changing like it's supposed to. Is there another piece of dry grass that's nearby that I can just grab? Yes, there is. There's one right there. This Onyx is so picky. There you go. This should be perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this. Just gonna throw it over here. So that way, let's see, this, that way this, yeah. If I'm right, it takes a game like 1 day to dry grass. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, this better be like good enough or close enough. Do I have any more dry grass? Yeah, I do. What I can do is I can punch And put... There we go. There. That should be better. If not, then I'm gonna assume Onyx is very, very picky. Let's see. I should probably go back to PC. Let's see if I can help out anybody else's comfort levels. You keep saying ... Oh. Yay! Hi! Oh, man, and he took a piece of, like... What's it called? Lumber? He took a piece of lumber, smacked me right in the face. What do you think of these muscles? I got so warmed up and practically on... I didn't know I could just throw up mid-cutscene. Okay. Apparently I didn't like your muscles. Oh, you're trying to cool me down? Oh, okay, that was scripted. Okay, just making sure. Thanks, pal. I like your style. Give me a call if you need a hand building anything, yeah? Girder. They strengthen their bodies by carrying steel beams. Okay, that's the right word. Steel beams. They show off their big muscles to their friends. Getting so many friends. Alright, what's up, Pidgey? It's treasure hunting time, my friend. I really can't wait a second longer. Small, grab a dowsing scene and let's get to it. You want a decoration? I'm pretty sure it was nice. Okay. I can do a decoration. How would you feel? Let's see what I got. Friends forced to make everyone's home. Do I have any sort of cool enough decoration? Oh, I need to give this to Tangrowth. Oh, I have this wreath. That's decoration. Pidgey's home is somewhere over here. There. Pidgey, I gave you a wreath. Is that good enough? I got the thing you wanted. Thank you so much. I'll have a look. Berry. And then you ask, here's a water bottle for all your hard work. Pidgey's running over. Ah. There you go. I heard something. I think it was Onyx. Yeah, I think it was Onyx. Okay. I thought I heard another legendary Pokemon from above. I wonder if Kyogre will show up again. Or if he just kind of showed up in the story and then dipped. I wonder what other habitats I'm missing. Oh yeah, I wanted to do this. Illuminated tall grass. That should be easy. Let's do... Could do something right here, honestly. Let's do... one of these. Cool. Now let's do... glowing mushroom. I put... Oh, do I have to put it on like a stick or something? Yes, I do. I do have to put it on a stick. There we go. Hi, Slowpoke. Hold on, buddy. I'm trying to make a habitat. Let's see. Lamp. There we go. Illuminated tall grass. There you go. Perfect. Now we can get a Venonat. Alright, next on the chopping block. We already got all that. We got that. Do I need to learn how to make a grave? How do I make that? I think I have to just buy one. I'm just gonna go buy a gravestone off of your local Amazon. Let's see if I can find it. Is it in the PC? Do you guys have any gravestones on Amazon? No. No, they do not. I'm gonna buy this dowsing machine, though. There you go. I think that's all in here that I foresee me wanting. Yeah. Challenges. Everything else I think is done. Okay. Probably the best we're gonna do. And I guess I have to figure out what I can do with a feather that Lugia got me. I do want to see if I can upgrade my house a little bit. Because we do have this pink hut recipe. I would like to see if I can do something with that. So before I head off, I'm gonna see if I can do this. So that way I'm not in a hut anymore. Maybe I could put... Where should I put myself? Can I get rid of this tree and then put my house there, or... Gotta make that 5-star resort home? Yeah. I'm gonna be living the life of luxury. I could probably do right here, honestly. It's kind of... Whoa, my god! I wasn't expecting it to be huge! I don't have enough space for that! Oh, okay. Well, hold on. Let's see if I can... It's about to explode. Splash it with water. What? 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 Why? Why? Why is it exploding? Why would the lost relic explode at my face? I wasn't expecting that shit. What the fuck? You done blew it. I didn't expect it to blow up on me. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't mentally prepared enough. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Is this gonna explode on me too? No, it's a relic. Or not a relic, it's a fossil. Shield fossil tail. Okay. I guess I'm gonna put this up here because I don't have any other good spots. Can I do? Ooh. Trace of a Pokemon. What do we got here? Oh, it's the other one. We got Volbeat, or the red one. Now this is the purple one. Illumitis, or I think that's the other one. Can I put this somewhere? Oh, I'm gonna have to do some landscaping if I want to do this. I will say you might want to save your home for a better area you like. Okay, this is rough. Without spoiling? Okay. I won't worry about it then, if that's the case. Trying to think if there's anything else that I wanted to figure out. Oh, we already got Volbeat, or not Volbeat, Venonat. Yellow. Thank you, Gumi. Venonat! Look at this puffball! Wow, such a pretty light. Oh, hello there. Nice to meet you. Were you drawn to this light too? I bet we have so much in common. Have you ever wondered why we're drawn to shiny things like this? It's weird, isn't it? Hi, Venonat. Its large eyes act as a radar. In a bright place, you can see that they are clusters of many tiny eyes. Sweet. Best friends. Okay. Well. In that case, I think that's all I got for today. I'm gonna stretch, posture check. Hold on. There we go. That's better. I was kind of shrimping there. It's almost been 3 hours. Wow, I get sometimes lost in this game. This game is really fun. I'm gonna... Can I save while sitting down or no? No, I cannot. Okay, I'll save here. Well, in that case, at least we got what we have to do for the rest of what we gotta do. Did hydrate go through? Yes, it did just now. Thank you. I'll hydrate real quick. Perfect. Thank you so much. Making sure I stay alive. With all that said, we met Lugia. Lugia was really chill. Didn't want to talk to me, but gave me an autograph. So that means we're basically best friends. We discovered that there is land beyond the wasteland where I can get so much items that I'm gonna have to go back and forth in order to put so much stuff away before going back. We discovered that in order to move on with the story, we need to raise everyone's comfort levels up so that way we can be, move on with the rest of the main story, I suppose. So, I guess we'll do that next, giving everybody some habitats next and actually improving everything. So that way nobody will be in a leaf den anymore. I guess we'll move on to houses. Those houses are pretty big, I will say. I wonder if we can put just everybody in a house and just have it be a communal home or something. I don't know. Either way, I feel like there could be some sharing is caring going around. And maybe we can do that. Either way, that's everything for today. I'm gonna switch us over, so that way we're on one of my backgrounds real quick. Let's see if I can do that real quick. There we go. And let me see here. Da 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 da. Let me give you guys some music as well. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, almost 3 hours long. I wasn't expecting today to be so long by comparison for... But then again, it has been a hot minute since I did some streaming. So, I was debating whether or not if I wanted to stream those 3 days that I was unavailable or that I was offline. Just because my wisdom teeth removal got canceled. So I was debating whether or not if I just wanted to stream anyway. But I feel like that would have been super confusing. So hopefully my wisdom teeth surgery goes through properly in the schedule and that actually gets in. So locked into the fun. Yeah, it was very fun. Very, very cozy for today. I had a really good time. And I wasn't expecting so much hype in the very beginning of stream. Very fun. Glad you're back. Yeah. Again, for next week, it's just gonna be 3 days when I'll be unavailable, so no worries. I'll be back, don't you worry. Yeah, it was fun. The stream helps me losing it as I play Monster Hunter. Fantastic. I'm glad to hear that. Thanks for stream, boss, and take care of those teeth. Always. I have big chompers that I have to take care of. Even my model has big chompers. Ready? You're ready? Ah! Big chompers! Either way, that's the only thing I got. At least the big thing that I have for next week. But, other stuff I can yap up a little bit about before I leave. Next week, I am gonna do a lot of streaming. But I'm also gonna be doing some off-stream collabs with people. So usually I at least try my best to do at least one stream with people, like off-stream. So that way we could get a vibe for each other and get to know each other a little bit without the pressure of being streamed, I guess, for lack of a better term. So a lot of that is gonna go on near the afternoon, or the evenings rather. So I'll make sure I can do my schedule for the afternoon. So that way I can at least stream, and then whenever I leave, then I can go hop in and do whatever I have to do with all my planning and stuff like that. That's the game plan. ARIA out for 3 days, I'm worried. It'll be fine. You guys will be fine with 3 days with no ARIA. You guys have, let's see, I think the longest you guys have been without me was like 4 or 5 days. I think you guys will be fine. Either way, we should be good. And lots of good stuff is coming out. I posted on Twitter. Subnautica 2 is coming out, which is perfect timing, by the way. I did one of my first series ever as a streamer was with my chibi model, and I did Subnautica. So if you guys are interested in seeing how that played out, you can definitely check out the VOD. But either way, Subnautica 2 is coming out, and I can do it with my 2.0 model. So it'll be perfect timing. And even better, it is multiplayer, so there could be 4 people playing Subnautica at once. So all of us are gonna probably get some thalassophobia going on, and I feel like that would be a super fun collab opportunity for all of us to be swimming in the ocean. And, well, let's just say one of the first things I'm curious about is what they're gonna do about the void, and if there's gonna be a super scary void leviathan. I better not see any below zero shenanigans with just a re-skinned chalicerid or whatever, however you pronounce it. For the record, I haven't played Below Zero, so I'm a little nervous. So I only know what happens in Below Zero, just so that way I can get a vibe of what's going on. But hopefully it doesn't need anything lore-wise from Below Zero, because I know pretty much nothing from that. So I was actually talking to a lot of my buddies about it. There's a decent chance that Subnautica 2, maybe it takes place in like a different part of the planet. Maybe we're not even on planet 4546b anymore. I have no idea. I feel as if it shouldn't and they're separate. Yeah. I mean, because Subnautica 2 has more connection to Subnautica 1, right? More so than Below Zero. So I have no idea. But I hope not, because I haven't played Below Zero. But we should be fine. And I'm very excited because I'm getting a bunch of people to collab with me, because I know a lot of people have played Subnautica before, but they want to play Below Zero, or not Below Zero, Subnautica 2. But it's going to be really exciting to play with a bunch of cute girlies. I think I already have a couple people in mind, but I am keeping it open, the options open, until the 6th, so that way if anybody sees my post later, then if they want to join, then they just have to comment. So we'll see. I want to get a good group going, and that's going to be another little series whenever Subnautica 2 releases. And I feel like that'd be so much fun. And yeah, that's one thing that I'm planning. I'm also planning something that's more important for you guys is a Q&A stream. I want to do some sort of Q&A style stream at some point. It is going to be recorded, or at least it's going to be edited for YouTube as well. So it's going to be more of a stream, but also it'll be taken as a YouTube video as well. So if you guys want to give me questions, the best place to do that is over on the Twitter post that I made. You can put your comments over there. You should be able to find it. I have a little sign that I'm holding up to give me questions. But that's the next thing that I have planned for the little Q&A style thing. I'm gonna add a lot of questions that either like people have asked me before, and I'll add it as well. But it'll be added to the stream as well. Because I have like a whole, I think I showed it off to a lot of you guys before. I already have a extension that does the Q&A and everything. And then mods can help out with adding questions. If there's new questions that gets added to chat, it'll be great. I'm very excited though. I just need to make sure all of it looks good before we officially get started with it. But otherwise, that's the big stuff I have planned. And I'm also going to play a lot more games as well, as soon as I recover from my wisdom teeth surgery. But otherwise, I should be good. As long as it doesn't hurt to talk, we should be good. And yeah, that's the big stuff I have planned. And obviously, I hope you guys are enjoying all the shorts and stuff. I have a lot of stuff to post over on the Clips channel, so if you guys aren't following me over on the Clips channel, why aren't you? Just kidding. Either way, I have a lot of good stuff over there as well. So just in case if you miss me for 3 days, then you can binge on some Ari clips. So, you got some options. But either way, I think that's everything I got for today. Thank you guys so much for being here. And thank you guys so much for absolutely destroying my sub goal today. You guys absolutely crushed it. And I'm so honored to plan more stuff. And obviously give more stuff to you guys. And the more support I get, the better I can do with providing more exciting stuff in the future. So, with that being said, I believe that's everything I got. Peak stream? Nah, thank you. Thank you so much again. I appreciate it so much. And there's going to be a stream tomorrow. I know the stream schedule isn't posted yet, but I'm gonna tell you in advance. Every Sunday, I collab with, or every other Sunday rather, I collab with Super Kim, and we play Split Fiction. We are close to the end, boys. We are very close. And I think we have like maybe 1 or 2 more sessions, and then we have officially beat the game. So we are officially at like the climax of the story, so if there's any time to watch, it's now. So, very exciting, and that'll be tomorrow. I'll make sure the YouTube watch party or whatever it is called is up on YouTube. So that way if anyone needs to be pinged for that, you can. And for real this time, I'm gonna make sure the schedule is posted because I already have it done in advance. Just for next week. Because I wanted to make sure I actually had it done for this week. Or next week, rather. Either way, places that you can support. Go to the Discord server. There's a lot of us over there. And ever since I said Discord server, login showed up. Either way, Discord. You could do command Discord, just like that. I don't know if it did it. Oh man, it didn't do it. Hold on. Stream Elements, you had one job. Here, let me... Did that work? Hopefully that worked. There it is. Rip commands. Yeah, it didn't work. Oh god, Stream Elements is asleep again. Yeah, as per usual. So fun fact, I actually changed up. Instead of doing Twitch integrated throwing system, whenever I do bits, it works a different way, just so that way it would actually work. Commands, oh come on. Man. Friggin' Stream Elements, what the hell? You had one job. The reason why I can do the Discord command was because I have it in StreamerBot, but commands, I'm pretty sure I do not have that in StreamerBot. I'm pretty sure that's Stream Elements. Did Stream Elements die? Oh well, it's almost near the end of stream anyway. Either way, places that you can support. Discord server. Follow me over there. I like yapping to people even off stream because I do not have a problem at all. Totally not. I love yapping. Yeah, let's move into StreamerBot. Yeah, just remind me of what I need to do in order to do that, and we could do that. Streamer uses dies after 2 hours, pretty normal. Time to move to mix it up. Yeah, I use StreamerBot, and StreamerBot has been okay. For some reason, Twitch integrated throwing system is just not great. And so every time it like de-authenticates, and it looks like I'm gonna have to, if I want to like have it always open, I have to like log into it every single time. So I'm not doing that anymore. But I can show you guys the new bit system that I have, because I wanted to at least tell you guys a little bit, right? So bits, instead of it throwing rocks at me, it now rains rocks. And you must be like, huh, what do you mean by that? Thankfully I could show you. So this is gonna be an event simulator with stream elements, so you guys can see what I mean. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, that's what it's gonna look like from now on. So, and there is and it will do this little raining animation off to the right side where my character is, so that way there is a bits animation there as well. So, and this one is a little bit more accurate because this one actually works, and I don't have to authenticate into Twitch integrated throwing system every single time. So, now you got something else. I'm trying to see if I can do something else with Hydrate, because with Hydrate it would literally throw a water bottle at my head. I might do something else where it's just more of like a visual instead, or it's just like a reminder for me. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. But either way, I want to see if I can do some more implementation with channel points and stuff like that. So, we'll see. More stuff I want to add. Yeah, because as you can see, Short is supposed to throw a water bottle at my head as you redeem that, and it didn't do it, so... Exhibit A! Let me hydrate real quick, though, since you redeemed it. Thank you. Thank you. Either way, if anything, it could just be more of a visual for me. Just be like, if I see it, then I'll drink some water, or take a sip of tea, or coffee, depending on what time I stream, so... Either way, I believe that's all of the big stuff that I had to mention. Bonk. Yeah, I wanted to get bonk as a, like a sound alert or something. I could probably actually do that within VTube Studio, so I would actually bonk my head with like a hammer or something. That's something I can do. We'll see. Either way, I believe that's all I got. With all that being said, thank you guys so much for being here. I obviously really love streaming, and I'm honestly so honored to stream to all of you and obviously have some fun and play some games. Tomorrow, again, I'll be live, so feel free to catch me there. And we're gonna play some Split Fiction. And it's gonna be with Kim, and we always have a lot of fun whenever we play Split Fiction together. So I highly recommend joining in if you want some two space girlies absolutely nerding out. So, with all that being said, I believe that's all I got. Thank you guys so much for being here. Have an incredible rest of your day or night, whatever time zone you're in. And I will see you tomorrow. Again, I'll have that up on YouTube, so that way you guys can set up pings or anything like that. And if you want to do the Discord server, where if you want to see the whole schedule, you can do that as well. Either way, I hope you guys have an incredible rest of your day or night. Twitch, make sure you guys hang tight. I'm going to see if I can give you guys a raid. We gonna raid? Yes, we are. I don't know who we're going to raid yet, but either way, we're going to raid somebody. Either way, if you're on YouTube, feel free to subscribe and all that jazz. And we're going to go do raid stuff. Here we go. Oh, right, stream SE. Yeah. No commands for you. Either way, let's get things going. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!